Welcome back to Captain of Industry. This is episode 25. I'm Flow Engineer, and you probably saw my last video. If you didn't, you can go check it out. But if not, then you noticed that if you did, then you noticed that I tried to put chicken carcasses into this meat food market. So yeah, not sure what I did there. But that was stupid. So I researched how you make it, and I built a little facility here off cam. I didn't want to bother you more with potential other problems. So now we are making actual meat. Where is it going to? Here. We are actually making meat from our chickens here. What I also thought, maybe I could just also build you. We need to pay attention regarding construction materials, and of course we'll do something like this, and we'll put some in here, and we'll also enable slaughtering here. And so yeah, and I just noticed we don't have enough feed for those chickens, so maybe let's remove all of them. Something like here. Why don't we have enough chicken feed? Will that come with those, or do we truly don't have enough? Well, what we can do here is we can take this, because we do have it. We can go up and then maybe go along here, and we could take another one of the mixers. Let's go down to the floor again. We can take one of those again, and we can say, yeah, make chicken feed, and then we'll take the chicken feed and we will bring it in. We'll bring it in. Do we have space for some storage here for chicken feed storage or animal feed storage? That would be loose, right? I don't know if I want to do this, but that could work. And then we'll take this one, bring it up here. This is animal feed. Where is animal feed? Animal feed, here. And then we'll put a balancer in here. Don't have enough food, that's bad for the chickens. We want to fix this, and we'll have priority in here, but we'll also have one going into here, which will then connect up. Now I exactly did it the wrong way. So you will go in here, and you will go in here somewhere. Can you go all the way to the bottom and then connect here? That would be beautiful. And then we'll delete you, and we'll unity you, and we'll unity all of you, because we always should have some chicken feed, definitely. So we'll take the chicken feed from our contract area here, so we always have enough, because I hope they will not die. Can we please? Oh, we don't have enough parts, not enough red parts. Okay, so let's unity you. We don't have enough yellow. Where did all those red parts go? We took out of the stacker tower. What did we? Well, we built all of those, right? Well, we could just remove one of those again. Just make this a plan again, and then this should make this possible. Yeah, just so we get some meat. As you can see, we do have some tofu, but if we only provide tofu, they are eating 14 tofu per month, and that's just not possible. So we definitely want to provide meat and eggs, ideally. Let's see. We still are getting some eggs, but if there is no food, then that won't work. How much chicken feed are you eating? Only 5. So even one of those is more than enough in times of us having enough. Let's see. Wheat is absolutely full. Corn is also absolutely full. Yeah, it's just the soybeans for the tofu that is absolutely getting eaten away. Yeah, but this system should make sure we always have enough food. Also, of course, the fruits we don't have enough fruits, but I will just provide it if I can. Also, what I thought, as long as we don't have household goods, there's not really a reason to have the large houses. So I thought, why not give them more smaller houses? And yeah, I think that's something we could think about. It will give us back some materials to build also. Well, we can't do it for all of them, and we'll have to make sure we do have enough other houses. Maybe it doesn't really. Maybe it's not that smart, because now we need to build more other houses, which we can't really do. Oh no, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. But you got my idea, but the idea was bad. So yeah, let's unpause them. Yeah, the idea was bad. It was an idea, but the idea was bad. My idea was that they are not demanding that much water and electricity and stuff. But yeah, we do get some construction parts there. The problem is just that this one is eating 6, and we are basically only producing 6 even with this, even with the Unity thing here. And we are probably also not good on those, because why? Well, we could try and do something like this. That will destroy everything we built here, though. Or like it will just not work out with the ratios. How is our active tasks? So we are running quite a lot on hydrogen now. We do have 10%, 30% on those already. That's quite a lot, actually. So let's also replace those by hydrogen trucks. 4 hydrogen trucks here. Yeah, we definitely can keep an eye on this too. We do have a lot of parts in here, electronic parts. Do we want to try and battle a 610? We could do that. What I wanted to do today is actually go into the amphibious vehicles. So that's what we are gonna do today. I will make some amphibious excavators, by the hydrogen version. We'll do like 2 amphibious of those, and we'll do like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 amphibious trucks. Now, that's gonna mess things up for us, or for me, I think, at least for my brain. I think I will make them I will provide them like we'll put a mining post down here. I think they also need a mining post. We'll assign the amphibious excavator. Well, we could also do it with non-amphibious ones. Okay, but let's build you, and let's think about mining. And we'll like make a little ramp here. Something like, well, we need to go to like -1, or like we can, yeah, like 3, and then we'll make a little ramp up here like this, so the trucks can actually go inside the water. Because there was a bridge here, but I noticed it's kind of floating. And I'm not sure we can actually make a bridge that is actually connected to the land. It's kind of always too high or not high enough. Failed to find the bridge, as you can see. So we probably have to put some dirt on to here, so we're on the same height. Or we go over and make this a little less high, which is my preferred way of doing this, as you can probably tell. And we lost. We lost against the, what was it, 610. But we are seeing that we got an uranium mine here. We already do have that, don't we? Yeah, no, this is sulfur. Yeah, we already do have an uranium mine. This one is coal. This is 470. What was this? 610. So yeah, we could do this one. And okay, so we should let's do it with this one, I think. Nope, let's take some of those away here. And let's just take all of them away here because we don't need them at the moment. Let's see if we are winning. Okay. Yeah, that was an easy win. Okay, good. We are playing on very fast speed again. Maybe I shouldn't do that. And let's put some excavators here, maybe 5, and some trucks, like 10. Oh, we should also replace the excavators. Excavator to hydrogen excavator. Yeah, we'll have to pay attention that we are not overdoing this, because yes, we are definitely bumping up the stuff here, and yeah, we'll have to keep in mind fuel gas is very high already though. Can we make you a priority out right now? So we are first making animal feed, and then we are making fuel gas with the excess. And maybe let's take one of them that can make, and also you, if you are empty, that means that we are not getting enough fuel gas from here. Okay. High supply of fuel gas, that's fine. Okay. Why are you not doing anything? Isn't this a very clear assignment? Oh, it's probably because you are paused. Right? Who's paused here? Are you paused? Wow, that was lucky. Let's also unpause you, because I'm not sure. Let's get some more people. Are they coming? Yes, there are some of them are coming, and they should dig out a ramp here, which is going down to the water. Now where are they bringing that stuff? Export route, probably to you and to you. Wow, that was a lag spike there. Okay, but that means now we should be able, if I did that correctly, we should be able to take away mining. We could also port some. If you put a vehicle depot here, you can like press like recover, and it will bring it over there. But I don't think I want to do that. But we could do a dumping area here, flat on level. What is it? Now we have to figure out where we probably want the bridge somewhere like here. So it would be like here. So we would go to 3, and we would just make a dumping area here. And that's weird. Okay, 5, 4, 3. And we'll do something like this. And we probably also need a ramp up here. So I will go to 5. I will put down like this, and then I will go down to the water. So that's gonna be to 0, I think. That should be fine for them to drive around. And we'll do something like this, and we also will do... Well, do we need this? I just want to have a bridge so we can actually... Because I don't think I can actually put a bridge. Let's see. Let's try again. No, it's always too high or too low. I can't make this happen, so... You can dump rock here. We will do this like this. There is just these assigned. All of them, 5 of those. And those 5 trucks will take stone from where? Well, we can just take a filter, U-shape sorter, and we'll just do this, and we'll filter out some of the stone, if we can, and we will take this one here and take this one like here. And now we also have to make sure that there's a balancer there. That's kind of too much. I'm overbuilding here right now again, but that's a system, a dumping system we probably can use for quite a while. So that's not something I worry about right now. Why is this weird here? Okay, do I need to do it like this? And then we can connect them up like this, and we can connect them up like this, and like back to here like this, and like this. And then we'll have a loose storage. Do we want a big one? Probably not. This works. You will have rock in you, and now we can filter you. Only amphibious trucks can go here, and we basically just take you and bring you up into here, and we'll take you and bring it up to here. Then we will unity build you, and we'll tell you are you are the priority. And amphibious trucks, where are they? Are they somewhere? I didn't even see them yet. Okay. No available place to dump products. That's not a problem, I think. Yeah, they will figure it out. You could not store all your veggies. Aren't the veggies... Oh, they are not sorted out. Interesting. Yeah, for now I will ignore that. You have mixed what? Sorting plant for mixed cargo dirt. Well, you can put dirt in here. That shouldn't be a problem. Who do you belong to? That's the question. Where are you coming from? But we can't see that. Generally, accept assigned only. That should fix it. Something like this. And then you cannot drive there. Why can you not drive? Oh, we kind of blocked the way around here. So let's maybe unblock it, like going up to here, and then down again. Will that unblock it? Now you can drive along here. Oh, you cannot drive down there. Oh, you're wider. Okay, you know what that means? That means we'll take 10 of those back here, 10 of those back here, and we will dig a ramp here. That's the basically simplest way of doing this, I think. And then we'll do this, and maybe not this close, and we'll do something like this, and that will take a while. How wide does it need to be? Like 2 or 3? That's the question. But you will dig up there, and they will go and drive that. And because that will take a while, I think I'm gonna skip this for you. I will try to not do too much other things, but I will skip to when this is built. And there we go. They dug through it, and a lot of amphibious trucks are going down the ramp. Let's see, can we... So it's actually finished ramp. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we should probably continue to work on this, but it's kind of problematic slowly that where we dump our dirt. We don't really have a place to dump our dirt. Yeah. So now let's see if the trucks are doing what they should do, so they are going here. What is the problem? Has no compatible excavator. Do you need an excavator that is compatible? Well, it's not really a digging thing that you need to do here. You just need to go here. Is there no rock coming through here? Allowed groups. You should definitely be able to do this. Wait, let's also make you export to this one. What is the problem here now? Empty slider? There is no slider in here. Please give me a rock. And now it's good. Okay, so now we do have some other problems. We don't have enough water because we are having so many chickens, I think. I think the chicken is the main problem at the moment. I'll also forget a belt there. They are drinking quite a lot of water, which means we don't have enough water, even though we do have 3 pumps running, this whole array here, and we even get some additional water from behind here, I think. Wait, where are we getting some more water from? There is a... No, we are not getting more water from those here. So yeah, we are kind of low on water, which is definitely not something we want to be. So I'm actually thinking about slaughtering all of those and just pausing this one again. How is... Yeah, we do have a lot of eggs, but not that much meat. So yeah, I think we'll pause this one and we'll see what happens. Oh, now we didn't get all the stuff. That's sad. Okay, but yeah, I think we can't support this one too. It's already close with the water. I'm just hoping for like enough rain. This is also weird. You are full. You are saying 0. No. Did we always just only use half of them? No, if that's actually the case, then we are not low on water. I never knew that. Okay. Are these one the right direction? Yes, they are. Now let's see what happens if it's raining. Low supply of fuel gas. This one here. That's fine. That's fine. We don't really need to you don't really need to notify me. You will need to notify me if you are on the full side. And now we have to start here, and I will actually pause some of those because we don't really need those anymore. And we'll do this. This will definitely use some more wood, but wood did recover quite well. And we do have sickness again, if I'm right. A severe flu, which is bad. But we'll get over it. Yeah, we do have a lot of eggs, a lot of tofu, a lot of meat. That's great. No designations in your area. You can just pause, please. Why are you not doing anything? General deliveries, but you could do dumping, can't you? Wait, if I just... You are assigned to this one. What if we just assign 2 of those? Are they still complaining? Or what is happening then? Are the trucks or are the excavators coming? Where are those? You are here. You cannot go... Oh, you cannot go under those. That's a problem. Can you not in any way reach it? Okay. Can we go higher with those? We can't, right? So that's a problem. Can we... How can we do this? How can we get the excavators? Well, they can't even drive under here. So... That's a problem. That's messy. Wait, how? Well, we can make you drive somewhere like here, but you cannot drive under... Okay, so then let's do something like this. We'll take away this belt. We'll take away this belt. We will take away those two belts. That's dangerous. Don't like that. And we'll take away this belt. And we can't forget to rebuild all of it again. Something like this. And then you should be able to drive all the way down there, and you should be able to drive here. Same for you. You will be able to drive here. And now we need to connect all of this again, and I will make it like this and like this and like this and like this. So that's why you should use ramps. And okay, let's wait for both of them to clear through it. Did we do it? Two of them down here, yes. And okay, we need to... Okay, water seems better again. Sometimes, at least. We'll see. Okay, mining ooh, that's very bad, that's very bad. Yeah, let's maybe just start... Nope, flat, please. Let's maybe just start getting rid of that copper there. It fully dried out. And we don't have any electronics for... Ooh, that's spicy. That's why you don't run this game on full speed. Electronics, copper. No mining designations. Yeah, I'm fully aware. Now we can delete this one. And can move you to here. And we can move you to here. And then you should be able to drive there. They look very, very, very cool. Like, I really like them. Okay. And then we'll build this one back. Let's see. And now this one is still a problem. Can we, like, maybe bring it over here? Something like this without a pillar? Nope. Yeah, so we probably also just have to destroy this one here. Unity it away. Move you. Where are you? Amphibious excavator. Yes, you. We'll move you here. And we'll move you here. Amphibious excavator, you move here, please. And they look very, very cool. Okay. Now, let's see. No. Stop it. You go here. Stop it. You do have no right to go somewhere else. Okay, let's cancel this. I think they are... You are going here, and you are going here. And yeah, so now we are rebuilding this one, and we unity you. So they cannot go back. Now, let's see. Not enough maintenance. Okay, this is problematic. Well, what can we do? There is some copper coming, but it's not a lot. Yeah, for sure we want to boost you so you actually eat all... Well, we can do something like this temporarily. Bring you in here. That works. That's some electronics coming from there. Not enough workers. We can fix that with Unity 2. So this should be some electronics for our Unity, and they will make some more maintenance. 27, 30. Okay. Yeah, so that should be fine. Let's pause it again. Yes, that should be fine again. Yes, I think we're good. Where do you want to go? Why do you want to even go here? No, but let's just copy it over here. And let's... They probably also can't go here. Okay, so we'll delete you. And we'll have all of those here. And we'll have all of those here. Okay, so now why can't you edit area? If I put you here, shouldn't you do something? You are going back to them, okay. What if I put a mining designation here? Or how do I assign them to the area? Wait, there's no mining designations. Well, you don't really need... So you import from here, please. And we need to put rock in here. So let's mine some more here. Yeah, let's actually mine some more over here, because here it's a lot of stone. Let's mine out this area here. Something like this. Are those reacting? No, because you're paused. Something like this, and they should bring stone here. They will also bring stuff over here, which is good too. And you should bring, and we should have this one quite high priority. You should definitely bring rejecting. No. Are you digging there? Yes, mining. Okay, where are they bringing that stuff? Are they bringing it? They are bringing it over here. Is it being... Oh, it's not being... I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. That was a stupid mistake again. So we can take you away. Something like this should work. Why are they not dumping? Let's figure this out. There's also some stuff here you can set, and I think it was like, wait, it was like this when I opened it the first time. I tried to change it. I also tried to like make this a high priority export, and it is exporting, and they can drive there, right? Yes, you can drive there. You should be able to get rock from this one. Wait, nope, that's not what I want. I want only amphibious vehicles to be able to get that rock. And like this. How do I do this? Assign... Can I assign trucks to this one? Wait, if I take some away here, take some away here, then they will go take that stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, and they will start dumping. Okay, wait, then we'll pause. And we'll pause. We'll take you away here. And we'll put all of them here. And now we have to figure out how we actually want to do it. I think a little ramp here does make sense. I kind of would love it to be parallel, but I think that works. Now we should be able to do that. Research Lab 4. Is this one? No, wait. We need to upgrade you. And you need 120? Oh, well, we also need some of those, of course. Wait, so let's delete you. That's something we set up quite a while ago, actually, already. And we did not yet made it work. So we'll connect you here, and we'll connect you here. And we'll put you on the red one. Like this. And then this should work, if I'm right. Can rotate you around, so we're emptying this one. And you're making 12, and you will be able to use a lot more. Let's see. We need 48. That does make sense. Okay. No mining designations in its area. That also does make sense. Ooh, and they are starting to dump. Great. Okay. Let's see. I also should keep an eye on time again. That's something I forget when recording. So, yeah. We do have meat. Wait, how is the food? We do have eggs. We don't have that much meat, but we just can't provide that much meat, I think. Still 5 unity is more than enough at the moment. And this is just kind of stupid, so we could... I think it would most sense it would make to just... Yeah, would also be to mine through here. That would actually not be a stupid idea. To maybe like do something like this. Just to remove all of this here. Eventually. To make at least make it flat to here. Because I think we'll for now not dig everything up here. But it would make sense to dig that stuff up. So let's take... Oh, and we should probably also do some leveling here again. With the dirt we have. So we can use our dirt. And we'll level that off. And yeah, that's the next project then. That's just a lot of dirt again, which is clogging the system. Thinking about starting to just dump it here. Wait, if we do something like this... Well, we can level and we can just do this for now. Nope, we can't. Because of those, but we can do something like this here. And we actually can also get some dumping done here. And here. Something like this works. And also like here and here, we just have to keep in mind that they have to be able to drive around here, which could become difficult. So let's do something like this. Yeah, because they are dumping in here, and we need to keep in mind that they need to drive around the other ones, so we have to do something like this. Not enough maintenance 2. What is using maintenance 2? Now let's see, where is maintenance 2? Are you using... Oh, so we have to set up maintenance 2. How is maintenance 2 made? It's just mechanical parts and electronics. So we'll do mechanical parts here from steel. Okay, I got interrupted. We'll continue. We were making... What were we making? We were making mechanical parts here, and then we want to make... we don't want to make anything else. We just want to make mechanical parts. We'll take you somewhere here. You're doing maintenance 2. And you need 18 mechanical parts, which we can provide, and 12 electronics, which we can also provide. So that's very good. And we need a little storage for some steel. I will truck that in again, because why not? It's not, we don't need that much yet, and as soon as we actually need more. No, why can't I? Oh, I was trying to unity build it there. Okay. Did we have a flu or something again? Or why are we missing so many people again? Or is it because of the research lab here? Yeah, but this one is doing a lot of research. We should probably start recycling. But yeah, let's see. What are the amphibious vehicles doing? Nothing. Why? Are they not able to dump something? Or is... Oh, no, it's because you are paused. I think. Yes, now they are driving around again. And I will stop this for a second, and because this is very cool. That could actually be a thumbnail. Probably not what I'm gonna use, but I want to keep that for myself. All the trucks bringing stone out here to dump. And they should soon probably see the... Let's actually put it to -1 here. Yes, they soon see the ground and can drive up. Mining designations. No mining designations? Oh. Yeah, so now we have to figure out how to make this larger, because there is a limit on how big you can make those areas. As you can see, there's the limit. So we'll have to make it smaller here. And then we can make it larger again here. Like this. And now they have something to do again. It's definitely fun. Okay, has no compatible truck. That is not a large problem. We can just do something like this and pause you for a while, because for now we don't really need you. And as you can see, they are really busy. And now there's not enough rock coming here. That should change once we go into the mountain here. As you can see, there's now stuff getting dumped in here again. That should be stone, and it's laggy. That should be some stone, and they should be able to take that. They do have quite a lot. They have 80 capacity, so that's something. But I'm also thinking we do have a lot of veggies. Do we have... How much potatoes do we have? I don't know. Still low supply of copper. Yeah, that's a never-ending story. We should definitely also, if possible, keep mining here. If we can. Let's also make you focus on copper ore. Copper ore. Yes. So wood seems good. That's good. So what is the next thing we want to do? We also do have low pressure turbine 2 and high pressure turbine 2. Interesting. And the large cooling towers. Statue of maintenance. We could definitely also work with that one. Once we get it. Let's think about medical actually. Wait, which one is a clinic? Yeah, let's build this one. Okay, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna stop this one. Just so we can get some red parts again, because we are very low on that stuff. And we are also very low on those. For some reason. Yeah. So I'm gonna pause this one. How much are we making? We are only making 12. And we are eating 12 here, basically. So, I'm not sure this is... Well, we kind of should probably just do this again. Nope, not pausing it, but like not unity boosting it. Low supply of copper and veggie. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. I'm gonna undo the alarm there. They are up 100%. 100%, and this is going down, so you know what that means? That means we need another one here. Otherwise, fuel gas and stuff is still pretty good. We also do have enough animal feed. We are getting food. Yeah, let's think about medical supplies. How do you make medical supplies? That's probably a complicated one. So what is the demand? 8 all the time, or just how do we know how much medical did they take? Probably a lot, right? Okay, let's make a storage here. but we shouldn't build it yet because it's a lot of parts. So we'll make you, and we take you and here, and I think we want to build like a little medical, or I'm not sure how little it's gonna be, but for now like maybe 2 of those producing medical stuff. That's a lot of other things. I'm not sure if we need that much. That's 12. That's making 24, and it says we were using 8. So let's go with 1 for now, and maybe we'll just build it so we could expand some. So we need medical equipment, which we make from steel, and how much steel? So we need 12. So we need 2 of those. Of course, we should rotate those. And let's put it somewhere like this. We should also rotate you. And we need plastic and steel. That's not a problem. We do have both of those things. Plastic and steel. And we need, what is the other thing? Disinfectant. Now that could be a problem. Disinfectant. How much do we need there? We need 12. And we need ethanol. And plastic. So plastic is no problem. Plastic we'll just get from here. So you will be plastic imported, and you will be steel imported. We should also think about, or like, yeah, we should make sure that this is producing enough, but for now it seems to be. And we need ethanol here, which we make from corn mash with some oxygen. So we will take this. How much do you need? You need 4.5. You're making 8, so that's more than enough. And we'll put you something like here. Well, actually 1 back, because we do have more than enough ethanol. The CO2 we are gonna vent. I'm not yet worried about health from pollution that much. It's actually not a big problem that we have. And the same problem again. I'm building too messy. Something like this. Nope. Something like this. And that should be this. And then we need some oxygen here. So oxygen we get from an air separator, which we can put here, and we can vent the N2, and we'll take this like this, and then we also will take those here, those here, those here, those in here. You're gonna be medical supplies, and then this is going in there. Now we need corn mash, which we can get from a mill with some water and some. Actually, this is getting less, so I think I'm gonna actually put this over here. And are trucks still able to drive along here? I'm not sure actually. So let's put it here. We have water access. We do have water access here. So let's put it maybe here. And then we'll take water from somewhere like here. And we'll put it here. Water and the corn somewhere like here. And the corn mash is then... Is this a liquid? Let's put this here. Is this all? No, this is also making other stuff we need to take care of. Yes, some animal feed. So we'll put you here. And then the animal feed could go into... this. It could go into here. So if we put a balancer in here, we could tell it to how much animal feed is this eating? 13, and this is only making 3. So we could take this one and bring it up here and tell it to prioritize this one. So let's see if this makes some corn mash. And they can export from here. Let's see, let's also make this here. Something like this. They are making corn mash, which is then getting brought over into some storage in here. Like this. And this is also corn mash, which is getting filled up via truck. And then we will build this, and we'll build this, and we'll build this as soon as we can. We don't have the materials yet. That's actually a lot of red parts, which we don't have, as always. Yes, okay. Low supply of copper still. Yeah, we should figure something out there. What can we do here? 610. I'm not sure we can do 610. Did we try already? Let's try again. Yeah, if you don't learn from mistakes, you're gonna do them again. But that's fine. Yeah. We just have to wait for that stuff. What? Did we build so much that we are... Yeah, that we need to do that? They are dump. They are keeping to dump. They keep to dump here. And they are digging through this. How is hydrogen? Very good. You are at 50%. So as soon as this one is at 100 again, we should probably do something. We'll just add another one. But for now, even with a lot of hydrogen vehicles, we only have 9 non-hydrogen vehicles on this whole map. And we're doing it from 3 of those. That's actually maybe gonna be problematic for plastic, because we won't have enough light oil. That could happen at some point. And I kind of don't want to switch to hydrogen, to corn or to produce ethanol from corn, even though we can get it from wood. So that's not bad. These amphibious trucks do have some fuel issue. I can drive them manually here, but is there some fuel station for in the water? No, right? Well, we can just put it like here, so they can maybe come here and refuel. Could do something like this. We can actually put hydrogen in here and see if that works, and we can enable... Oh yeah, we can just do this. Oh, this is again using a lot of parts we don't have right now. Oh, but they cannot go... Yeah, they cannot go fuel there. So we need this one here. Yeah, I will figure this out, and I will be back once this here is kind of built. Okay, this took a while, to be honest, because I had some problems with the excavators not being able to refuel and stuff. But now we do have 2 excavators. They flattened everything to the same height as there, and we dumped some stuff. So I hope this works now. If we now put one of those, like maybe here, we should be able to bring them over here. Now, I'm not sure if we can place the bridge. I just tried and couldn't get it to work yet, except if we go like there to there, and then we need to go down again here. And this does make a bridge. We could even place it like this. I don't like that it's like going into the land so far. I would rather build it like this and then place it to here. But we can only go here. So wait, let's go back a little. And let's see if we can place it from here. Nope. If we go a little further, so this would be the next one. Can we then go all the way over? Nope. Almost. And then if we do this, then we can do it. So this would... Now I didn't place it correctly. Okay, so like this and like this. This should make a bridge. It's not a nice one because I can't get it to... Can I try to get rid of this and keep... Nope. I cannot do that. That doesn't work. Okay, I just want to... Ideally... Yeah, we can do something like this. I'm fine with this. I don't like that it's not symmetrical, but we can always rebuild stuff. Now this uses a ton of stuff. So what I will do, I will put 2 of those. Or no, I will take 1 of those here, and I will do another 1 of those, and I will take 2 of those. And put it like this, because this one will be the concrete slab and it's only for amphibious trucks. And we want to, yeah, they can go take it here. And then we'll have the concrete, where is it? Concrete slab, only for trucks and pickup trucks. And they will fill it up, basically. That's what we are going to do here. Now let's unassign all of you, and let's see if we can make this work. Let's also unassign you. So they should bring concrete slabs, and they should also bring in steel. Where is steel? Steel, so this is for the amphibious trucks, and then you should also bring steel, but you should fill it up. And now we do have a slideshow on this game again. Now if we unpause, we cannot do... Oh, I just did quick delivery there. I didn't want to do that. I kind of wanted to build it with the trucks. This is laggy. Wait, let me go to 3x. But yeah, now the trucks are taking the materials and are building that stuff. Let's also decide on bridge lanes. I think we'll do a road with left-hand drive and we'll do some train tracks. I think that's how we are going to do this. Let's see. Our bridge getting built. Wow. Okay, that's very cool. Truck is struggling to find destination it can reach. Yeah, they're probably trying to build it with and not letting the amphibious trucks do it. Has low supply of rock. Let's check this one out. Yeah, that's this one. Well, it should be fine because we should have... Oh, yeah, that's also something we should probably have fixed a long time ago. Because we'll do this and then we'll connect you here. And we'll do this, and we'll probably also upgrade you, and we'll put a U-shaped balancer in here, like this. We'll remove you, and then we'll do something like this, and you have priority in. And then we'll have also some slag recipes and some slag recipes. And then we'll just get rid of you. Connect this up here and rotate you around, something like this. Should work. Yeah, we don't need to do this. We can just, yeah. Now this should basically just eat this full belt of slag. So we can use all our slag and then use the stone if necessary. Let's also do this here. And let's make it so it's using slag first, then stone, and copy this over. Slag first, then stone. And without us knowing, not yet. Let's see. Oh no, they are driving all the way over there to get the bricks, instead of getting them here. Oh, it's just a too small storage, right? Yeah, so they're going all over the map to get their stuff. But yeah, we see this getting built. It looks very, very cool. It will make a great thumbnail. That's what I wanted to say. This is a little longer episode. I really just wanted to finish this. Let's see if we can, if we see it getting finished. And there is our bridge. I can already start doing the finish for this video. So yeah, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you didn't do that yet, so you're not missing any new videos. And we are gonna see each other next time. Now I still want to get this bridge built before you leave, so yeah, maybe stay around. This is taking longer than I want, even on 20x speed. It's a lot of materials too. And there's another part of the bridge. Let's see, low supply of limestone, low supply of water. Yeah, there's a lot of bricks getting used. That's why everything here is going low. Okay. But we should see it getting built and should see it being finished. Also, a little hint if you're still here. I also do have a Patreon that I do have quite a while already, but I did not yet tell you here about it. But if you want, you can check it out down below. It's not a lot of special things. It's just some updates sometimes. And yeah, I would really enjoy if some of you people would come there too. Yeah. And this is the bridge. Let's see. And there we go. There is our bridge in this rainy. Oh yeah, give me some good weather for the finish. Let's see this one. This is good. And is this the last truck? And there we go. There we have our wonderful bridge, which will also enable us to go to this iron and get all this land there. Mostly it's gonna be resources in the beginning, but yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this episode, and we are gonna see each other next time. Bye.